Hey everyone, so this is part two. We've done quite a bit. Before we was like, I think like 6 or 7. I've been playing this quite a bit off stream, as you can see. So this is now the map that's a lot more filled in. We've advanced quite a bit. A lot of it was just grinding stuff, but so some things that are pretty cool. So we've discovered the hours that we can send out like a signal. So basically, when you kill all the creatures, um, they stay dead. So, first area is here. There are no zombies or monsters in this area because I have killed them all. And done it where when you kill them, they stay dead. They don't come back as long as you do the upgrades. So going forward, that's what we'll be doing for every single area because it's a good idea. At the moment, we are on our way to our farm, which is because our farm is proper popping off with tons of stuff. So we're gonna camp here, see if we can sleep. We can, which is good. Can't cook nothing yet. We've got a whole bunch of new cooking recipes. So we've got the chili soup. I showed you one day. We've got the smoothie. And the bread. Let's just turn that down a bit. Audio. Right there. So what we're waiting for is the wheat to be done. So we can farm some wheat to make the bread for the other bit of food. So harvest all this. But yeah, a lot of this I did off stream just because not the most exciting thing. I didn't do a great deal. I just basically wandered around, killed a ton of stuff, farmed, got seeds, got recipes, came back. Nothing terribly exciting, but we're going to do this and plant the potatoes. Plant all this. More tomatoes. Beauty of the survival aspect on this is you don't need to eat, you don't need to drink, you don't need to sleep. Which I know a lot of the purists that love the whole super realistic survival might not like that. I love that, you know, because it's basically just an open world that I can run around and do stuff. You know, games coming up soon that we're going to be playing. I'm hoping to get a review code for Dying Light. If not, I've put it on my rental site, so I should be 100%. I'll be streaming Dying Light in some capacity, and then we got that. We got Dynasty Warriors. I'm hoping to get a couple of Game Pass games that are coming out soon. Nobody Saves the World will be streaming. And Elden Ring will be streaming. So I'm just gonna on all these. Harvest all these. We need that wheat to grow, is what we need. Would have thought it would have been done by now, but... Wow, an hour and 10. So, soonish. So, all this you can eat, which is awesome. Beef, I'm just growing it because why the hell not, really? I think there's a medal for it. Medals. Traveller. Wishing Wells. Wishing Wells. They're annoying. Treasure hunt. Fisherman. Is there a farming one? Oh yeah, farmer, there we go. So yeah, so it's basically that, I think, is the reason we're doing it for. Right. And what we've done is we can now cook at any campfire, which is fucking amazing. You know. But what we're trying to do is so many things we need to upgrade. So that's our tree now, it's a bit more padded out. What we're trying to get is this storage box. So basically that will let us take stuff out, which is what we need, because there's like the wishing wells, for example, you need to have specific stuff, which is fucking awkward. I can destroy this. Ooh, wood. But yeah, we've got a machete and a baseball bat. So, and this comes out on the 19th. So, I don't really want to destroy that, because that means I can't craft that. So, there's nothing there then. We need to go... There. Is where we need to go. So we'll continue with the story. But I've got a whole load of little things, so I've upgraded my backpack. But this one of the cool abilities which I got, which is so every common item. I'm going to show you on here. Skills. Fighter, vigorous order. Was it a skill or was it an ability? I think it was an ability. Yeah, it's an ability. It's this one. Common compressor. So what it does is it doubles the backpack slot carry capacity for common items. So basically, every item I pick up that's common, so pretty much all the mats. So for example, like this, when you first start, that would be 4 slots along the bottom, or 4 squares, but it's only 2. It just basically it halves all the common, which is amazing because it changes your resource gathering by a mile. And that is terrible when I'm trying to actually show something specific. But yeah, and that is... going the wrong bloody way, that's why. That's why I'm trying to show something I can't show. Yeah, and that is... here. So it's one of the things that you unlock. As I unlocked that, and then that gave me the ability to basically do it so I can permanently wipe out the creatures. And then with the ability to permanently wipe out the creatures, it's great because it means I don't have the issue of them coming back. It means I can explore. So the first area I've literally destroyed as much as I physically can until I'm a lot stronger, which gave me so many materials, which was great. But yeah, this comes out on the 19th, everyone, and it will be 1674. I'm off on that Wednesday. And 100% I will have my review posted on my blog on Wednesday. Some point during the day it will be tweeted out. I need to play this a ton more. But yeah, I've got this and another one that I'm reviewing at the moment, which I can't stream because it's got an embargo, but it's slightly annoying because I'm a direct streamer from the Series X, so I can't obviously make a video of it. Yep, this week as well, actually. There's quite a few. No, 26, so it's a little bit yet, so we're good. Right, give it up. But yeah, I've also got... So there's a bunch of skills that I picked up that were useful. I got one which is... I got the lockpick. The lockpick is really good because it's a use item. So I got bandages, throwing knives, all that jazz. But I got this, which is a skill I think I picked up, and it basically lets me eat stuff. So if I pick up food items, such as these berries here, I can gather them. And again, because of the other skill, it only takes up... Well, it takes up one because it's not a rare item, not a common item. But the mushroom only takes up part. So if I let this thing slap me... Oh, slap me. Slap me. So we can go, oh no, I got attacked. Eat the mushroom. Which is great, because again, it reduces items and everything else, so... oh, fishing. Fishing is great in this game, because... you can put this on, which is your fishing speed, because I've upgraded it. You literally just press X, and then that's it. You literally let go of the controller, go to the toilet, go have something to eat, do whatever, and it auto does it, which is, it's great. It's a little quality of life thing that in a lot of games you have to like hit a bar or you have to sit there and wait, and it's just, it's nice, you know, because it means like, you know, I can sit here, talk to you lot, have a drink. I do not know, however, if you can be attacked while you're fishing. As of yet, I have not. So, but basically you just fish, and then once you've fished all the fish, it will come up, yes, there's no more fish, it puts a little green fish symbol on your screen, so you know that you're done. But we'll do this and then we'll go check the wheat again. I just want to get the food item because it gives me health. Because the recipe we're trying to make is this one. So plus 5 HP when eaten. I've already got the corn, I just need the wheat, which is what I've got growing. So I'm just waiting for that to be fully grown. There you go. So that's that done. And then what we do is go trinkets. We'll put the magnifying glass on. Problem I have with the trinkets is a lot of them aren't that amazing. They're good, but not like... The running speed one's great because it makes you quicker. Yeah. But the I just have the search efficiency just in case, there's something I might have missed or something like that. So yeah, my crowbar's maxed out, it's plus 5 now. My baseball bat's my new one I'm trying to work on. Lol. So, yeah, that happened. Avoid the water, people, because your cat can't swim at all. Yeah, that's fucking embarrassing. But good to know. These are kind of annoying. So there's a load of these around the world, and they're all timed. The timer resets when you sit at a bonfire. So basically, once you find it, you find a route, you find your quickest route to there, and then basically it's not so bad. But they have real good stuff in them, so they are worth, actively going after. I need to go get my stuff. But yeah, some of them I haven't figured out yet. So there you go. Loot my body. But it's good because again, once you've figured out how to get them and you get them, sight the fishing has a little green spot to say you've unlocked it. Anything you find or dig or anything, it's a green spot, green marker put on there. And again, it's cool. So, god damn. Hurry up and grow wheat. Put you away. There's a ton of fishes. Can we actually upgrade? I need iron. Upgrades. Mate. Need that bloody wheat. So I make my sandwich, but never mind. Yeah. Alright, anyway. So there's like weird electric here, which like slows you down. You can dig it, nothing happens. I'm guessing it's something I've got to discover. Nothing. Boom. ton of this. Is this not in the first area? No, it's not. There's a lot of this that you can destroy. So benches are great because benches give you iron, and you need tons of iron. Maybe fair, you need tons of everything. But I can destroy that. No, 35. I won't destroy you yet. More iron.
Gathering points for the evacuation have been established. Please move to your designated area.
Destroy everything is the best thing in this game. Even if you can't pick it up, it doesn't disappear. So basically just destroy everything, radiators, the whole works, and then if you need to run to a bonfire, which is down the bottom, you can. But yeah, a lot of this I was doing off stream because it's not the most exciting thing for anyone to watch. So we're gonna total this place, kill that dog. Problem is crowbar works. It's like 28. This is just faster. I'm just gonna destroy all this. There we go, that dog. Show this. That's the problem, it's not as strong, so that's why we still have to use the old crowbar. But I feel like once the baseball bat's stronger, we'll use the baseball bat. Right, can we make any of this? Make the machete stronger. I needed iron though, didn't I? Did I need iron? I feel like I did need iron, but I don't know what for. What do we need iron for? Oh, this. Yep. pointless. So much stuff. Die, dog. Alright. Alright. So that's a ton of that. That's all done. This as well. There you go. Alright. So we'll go down here. Get to how is that not 28 in it? There you go. Store all that. Go back, grab all the rest that we couldn't pick up. So I'd say it's the only real downside to this game. There's a hell of a lot of stuff that you need to pick up. You don't have to pick everything up. It is quite forgiving. You can turn a lot of it to avoid picking up. So like you can turn all the plant stuff. You can tell it I don't want you to pick it up. You can tell it that you don't want it to pick up most of the stuff up if you really want. And be fair, like it is obviously quicker if you do that. Me personally, I don't really care. You're gonna need it anyway. You ever get to the extent where you have like 999 of something, then yeah, then you can tweak it. But it's personal preference. Right, so let's sit at this camp. Do we have enough? Yes, we do. Perfect. There you go. Perfect. Upgrade gear. Bandages, yep. You can remove materials, removing cost more XP, then you get them back in. There you go, so that's fine, because then we can take stuff out that we need, which is perfect for the wishing well, which we'll go do now actually. I don't actually know how many you need. So let's go back, check the farm, and then before we move on, we'll go check the farm, see if our cribbing is done. Our bloody wheat is finally done, which I hope it is. And then it looks like it is. Oh, it is. There you go, harvest all this. Tons of onions. Alright. Cook. Cook. Oh, seriously. Still ain't got enough. Wow. It did. Used per seed, free. That gives us 1 wheat seed though, so plant that. At least it's done, so it's cooking again. Do some onions again. Onions. Annoying, because we needed bloody wheat seed. Well, I wonder. We take that out. Mess up. Oh well, we have to wait for the wheat seed again. Carrots. Carrots. Alright. Anyway. To the wishing well, which is there. Alright, so these wishing wells are odd. You have to like give the wishing wells items, and up till now was bloody awkward because obviously you couldn't take stuff out of the box. You had to have them on you. Oh, wait, hang on. White mushroom, huh? Okay. Wishing well. 3 tomatoes, 5 scrap, 2 cups. 3 tomatoes, 5 scrap, 2 cups. 2 tomatoes, 5. 3. It takes XP off to do that though. which is pretty savage, but ooh, there's wood there. Nice. Choose a reward. 16 hides. Nice. There you go. And in half hour we can use it again. If I teleport there. Yep. So what we're going to do, we'll carry on with the actual story now. Nice. That's another area that will have the wipe aspect. Alright. Oh man, now let's see if we can make anything. Upgrade gear. Oh, almost do the backpack again. I don't use the animal treats, so sleeping bag. Get better bonuses for sleeping, it's always good. Alright. Let's go figure out. Kill you. There you go. Up. Alright, kill both of them. blocks. You can eat a bone. That's so strange. So strange. That's a ton of iron. Nice. Kill 500 monsters. All this. I need to be able to build one more. Rest here. Can I make any of this yet? Nope. Almost that one. Definitely do the backpack again. Nice. New slot. Shitload of stuff I can farm. Do that later. Right. Ooh, bench. Need to upgrade this bloody baseball bat. Let's go see what we actually need to upgrade that baseball bat, because it's quite annoying now. Upgrade baseball bat, wood and plastics. Right. Wood and plastics. Aha, he says. How much plant materials are in there? I wonder if I can dig the pavement. Okay.
The island has fallen. Am I to fall? Am I to leave this haven of my rest? This is an automated recording sent from K23, the Crown Station.
New type of creature. There's a reward thing over there. Must have enough to big old area. Ooh, expert lockpick. Ugh, savage. Lockpicks took a long time to make. Destroy this gate. Don't really need them there, and they just get in the way. Hoping I've got enough to upgrade the oh, wait. Steel. Definitely in a more evolved area. Is this enough? Expert lockpick level 19. Level 19. Gyroscope. Upgrade gear. Damn, baseball bat. Still not enough. Damn, one plastic. Plastic on the bed, maybe? Nope. Ooh, plastics. Banging. We need that. Because now You can upgrade a lot. Upgrade. Good. Ooh. I have enough, I can upgrade that straight away. Is that one a bag of blood? Idiot. Used it. Never mind. $36, $31. That sorts him out. Much easier. $43. How is that sign? Like a charge or something. We'll deal with him in a minute. But before that, we'll change the loadout we're running. Because we'll run, instead of the magnifying, we'll run that. The old sweatbands, which increase our running speed. That was not that great. It was not. Wow, we need to be 60 fast, crazy. Whoa. Okay. Damn, that was a strong ass monster. It's cool looking though. It's very cool looking. Kill one more doggy. Alright, so that's that opened anyway. All this will come back after we end the video and farm this, because it is fucking tons of stuff. Can't get in there because it needs that. So I'll shut that then. Right. I would imagine the... Oh, it can get in there. Oh no, they're just wooden tables. I wonder if I can activate the insta-kill in this area. Might be able to, might have enough. I don't think I would have enough beads though. No new link towers nearby. Won't be at the edge of the map, innit? Huh. Actually, ain't that bad though. I only need 5. I need 3, I mean. I need quite a few actually. Yeah. Well, at least got a new fast travel point, so... And we leveled up, we're level 16, so that's quid sooner on that. I've leveled up. Laces. Rabbit's foot. We're there. And there's a box. There. Bonfire right there. Sod that, let's go to that one then. Alberta's right next to it. Locations or relays are marked in the terminal. There are 4 link relays. Okay. Guess I should go activate these. Okay. Can we get a gun yet? That. Oh. Okay. That's cool. Get rid of that. Cool. Scavenger 2. Search efficiency. More stuff for search. More health. Definitely pack rat again. Invent and craft. Metal in the other one. Rabbit's foot. Fade chance. Laces. Packing up items is more efficient. Oh, I can build that straight away. Oh. I need to build one more trinket. One more trinket. Gyroscope. I need one iron. Let's go do that now, actually. There we go. Trinkets. Invent. Gyroscope. Inventory. Material carry slot. Upgrade gear. Can't do you, can't do you, can't do you. Can't do any of you yet. Wow, so much stuff. Banging. Fuck the laces again. Material. Right, so let's sit the camp. That'll reset the timer. Come off that. Wow, there's a lot of stuff in there. There's a lot of stuff. I feel like I can upgrade again. Can't make that yet. Need wood. 25 wood. Skylight. What about monster law? A bunch of stuff. Rabbit foot. Whole bunch of stuff. That's fine. Nope. It's fine. We can't upgrade rank. I don't care. Can we get to that? I feel like we can't yet. There's a rocket. Crazy. Oh, fishing. That's cool. Fishing. Tasted. Change. Fish. Whilst that's fishing away. Ooh, different fish. Oh. Get pretty good XP from these though. Let's see if my wheat's done yet. Superior salmon, huh? Nope. Baseball bat, because that's my strongest weapon. And then the machete. Let's swap you for you. Strafing speed. Oh yeah, and roll quicker. Oh. It's kinda cool. Strong. Can't do anything with that. Can't do anything with that. Can I destroy these yet? Nope. That was an obelisk. Okay. Fast travel. Edgefield. That way. This way. best ideas. Kill them all. Can't destroy any of these, can I? No. There you go. See what happens. Okay. Ascend. Looks deep. I need to invent a craft. Rope and hook. Ah, it's like an underground bit. Oh, wood. Really? Oh, there's a fucking mushroom. Bonfire. Invent and craft. Oh, already got this material, so bang it. Boom. That's nice and easy. Baseball bat time. Twat them all with the baseball bat. Da, 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 da. And then this should be allow you to descend tombs. Alright, let's go down then. It's interesting. What the hell? Hell? Okay. Blue eye orb. Okay. That wasn't very hard or challenging. Alright, where's the other relay then? There's one. One's there. One's over there, so that's fine. Alright, let's go straight across to the power station then. Although, be fair, farm is actually there. It might just be easier to run to the farm. Screw it. Let's just go to the farm. Die, fuckers. It's a really cool game though. Only real downside is kind of grindy, but and gets competitive. Ooh. Damn. I was hoping that'd be a there's also a lot of levels. A lot of levels to this game. Really? That wheat is still not ready. Sleep for 10 hours. Gotta make that wheat ready to be harvested. Oh, it was. Have I got enough to make that sandwich? Yes, we do. 7 of you. Really? No. Go check the old wishing well as well. Make sure it's all. Well. Damn, that's a lot. Cook. Hit points. Nice. Bread. Go check the wishing well, see if there's anything there I can use or anything of that's good. Oh, getting well up now. So many cables everywhere. Really annoying. Two seconds. Sorry about this. Move this back over there. There you go. Hey, bud. Can you hear us? There you go. You good? 115. Yeah, everyone's got that, man. Everyone's got cold. Come here, zombie. Baseball bat. Ooh, wood. I need wood. Giggity. Cannot damage it with this tool. Cannot damage it with this tool. However, he says, shut a door. Can I now upgrade my baseball bat? No. Oh. What did I need wood for? Oh, yes, that's right. Can upgrade my painkillers. I mean, I don't use them. Why not? Bandages. No, no, no. Yeah, can upgrade the gyroscope. Oh. No. No. It says... I need a ton of wood for the lumberjack outfit. Monster law. Rabbit's feet. Or rabbit's foot. Huh. No. Oh yeah, I need one. Hang on. What do I need from you, Wishing Well? 5 plant and 1 spice. Okay. 5 plant. Which we now have enough. Fuck's sake. Put it in my bloody box, I didn't want to put it in there. 1 spice. How you finding Far Cry? Yeah. Fucking tons of games coming out in the next couple of weeks now, isn't it? I'm very concerned for Dying Light 2 because it's getting a lot of traction, and a lot of people are like, "Oh no, it's going to be a cyberpunk," and it's like, I got a reply from the community manager, one of the community people at Techland, so. Which I was quite impressed with. It was just saying like, thank you, however we've got so many people, we're using Keymailer, you have to be accredited. I'm like, I already am. But be fair, I'm gonna... it's not that bizarre. Keymailer is very... it's one of the more prominent ones that a lot of places use. Because you have to be accredited, which isn't that hard. You just have to basically do a bunch. But it's just a way to filter it out. Yeah. And then let's do the electronics, because that's rarer. Yeah, no, it's just basically a way to filter it out. So there's no guarantee I'll get it. It says, he said in the email, even on Keymailer we're experiencing absolutely huge numbers of people asking for our game. You know, we're not even at the peak yet. You know, it don't come out till February, so it's, you know, another week or so before the herd, you know. And I replied straight away to him and just said, it's cool. I totally understand if I don't get it through Keymailer. I'm hoping that you'll use Kosh Media. I'm going to try and see if I can get a code from them. Failing that, I'm good. I've got 3 ways. I've got 3 different avenues I've going to use in order to try Dying Light. I've got, obviously, Keymailer. Hopefully Kosh Media will do it, because they pretty much do Deep Silver, which is what they do, Deep Silver and Techland, so that's 2, and then Boomerang's obviously 3, so between 3 I will 100% have Dying Light, so it does look really good. I've not played the first one, so I'm intrigued to see. What do we need? Oh yeah, that's the other link relay that we need. That's fucking huge, isn't it? Where are we going? much of where we going, what we doing. Oh wow, there's fucking loads. Park relay, fishing relay. Oh right, yeah, because I ain't found them all yet. That would be why. Okay, let's do. We're there. Yeah, if we're there, which we are, let's go this way. Let's go do a bit of old tomb raiding and see. This is a really fun game that I'm playing now. It's not out yet. It's not out to the 19th. It's done by Dysmantle, but it's spelt D-Y-S-Mantle. So it's like spelt weird. Rather than like D-I-S. Or unless, of course, that is how you actually spell dismantle, and I always spell it D-I-S, but to me, I always spelt dismantle D-I-S, and then it's, who knows. It's pretty cool. It's basically just an open world zombie survival, and but it's great because it's like if you die, nothing happens. Like if you die, you literally just respawn. Your body stays there. You just go get all your materials back. No biggie, no issues, which is great. You don't need to eat. You don't need to eat. You don't need to drink. You don't need to sleep. Yeah, it's basically just the story is. You were a hoarder, you made a base underground, the world went to shit, was overrun with zombies, you've now had to come out because you've got no food, and you're now having to survive. And that's it. It's just basically a open world survival. You go around, craft materials, weapons, fight zombies and weird mutants, and yeah. It's cool. It's cool, but it's like, it has a load of things that are really good. Like, it has these towers that you can teleport to, and then you can use an upgrade. And what it does is it basically means any zombies you kill in this area stay dead. They never come back. So you can basically clear the map. So you can have the map with no enemies. Which is so much faster for doing like exploring, gathering items, because you don't need to worry about getting attacked. But I really enjoy it. It's cool. Be fair, the last game that 10 Tons did was that Skeletal Avenger, and that is probably one of the funnest roguelites I've played in a while, so they do pretty good at their games. Oh, yeah, fucker. Where am I going? I'm going the wrong fucking way. That's where I'm going. Yeah, I know Cockney's trying to get a code for Dying Light. So he probably will. But I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, I did go the wrong way. Are you gonna rent Dying Light, or are you not gonna bother? Fair enough. Right, if I fast travel to Hedgefield. Transmitters. enough to do that, so that's fine. Fast travel. There you go. Alright. We want to go there. Nice. We can destroy fire hydrants. Okay. It gives us that, does it? What's the washing machine give us? Load of stuff. What about the fridge? Fridge gives us good stuff too. What one are you trying to do? What one are you playing? Okay. Right. Yeah. What, are you trying to do the challenge thing? Maybe start a new game. Like, don't continue your file, maybe delete your save or start a new game if you can. Maybe that's what's doing it. Could be that. I didn't have any issue with it, but then I never played it before, so it probably is that. There's a lot. Oh wait, hang on. Transmitter. Ooh, got enough. Perfect. Nice. Ain't got any of that. Let's fast travel again. No way I got enough to do another one. No. Get in there though. Get in there. Nice. Perfect. So I've got 4 areas in the game that I've unlocked and that I can teleport to. And 3 out of the 4 of them I can are now set to permanent, which is awesome. It means I can just literally go there and fucking kill everything and it won't come back, which is good. Because otherwise everything comes back every time you touch a bonfire. Very much like, well, I say a bonfire, campfire, but yeah. Nice. Ooh. More shit in here. Perfect. That should be enough again. Jeez. Fast travel. New area. Transmitters. Nice. Perfect. Alright, so every area that I can fast travel to now has the I kill all the enemies, which is fucking awesome. I'm going the wrong way again. There we go. And back in that house. There we go. What can we make? Still can't make nothing. Really? Still can't make nothing. Oh no, yes can. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We upgrade anything? No. 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 There's so many things that need to be upgraded. And so much of it is crap I don't use. Which makes me not want to upgrade it. But, alright. Now, though, I can now do even more stuff that I couldn't do before, which is fucking crazy. So before, when you first start, you can barely destroy anything. And then obviously the more you play it and upgrade your stuff, the better stuff you can destroy. And it's like, for the last hour and a half before I started my stream, I was like, been struggling to get iron and electronics. Like, I really having to like search everywhere for it. I finally upgraded my baseball bat, and now my baseball bat's my strongest weapon. Now I can destroy fridges, and fridges are full of iron and electronics and gas and cookers, which I don't need because I've got an upgrade where I can now cook on a bonfire, so I don't need ovens in order to cook food. Are full of electronics and metal. So it's like basically everything I've spent the last hour and a bit looking for, I can now get quite easily. And it's like, really? Just like, really? You fucker. Spent ages trying to find this shit. Not enough. So I need one more. Okay. I need a house that I have not destroyed everything in. That's the first house. Let's go into the tomb. Fall of the Four Kings. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Alright, rewind. done that wrong then, didn't I? Yeah, I've done that wrong. Let's try again. If I push you there. Yeah, fair enough. Okay. Okay. I did another tomb. Okay. Don't know what you get for that, but oh well. Another one done. No, I need not. Yeah, I think Summertime had a song theme earlier. I don't know. Like puzzle game or something, can it? Yeah. Yeah, it will be. I'm surprised that Dying Light hasn't been added to Game Pass, to be fair. I get a feeling that'll probably happen. Yeah, fast travel. There, maybe. All we need is that. Not that. All we need is not what's fucking dropping. That's what I need. Need a house. This house. Huh? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I guess. Except for it hasn't got an I in it. Or a C. I think it's more, maybe like the American version. Maybe there's two different versions of the word dismantle. Maybe as that's what I'm thinking. Either way, or it's just they wanted to make it slightly different, yeah. But and then the other game I've got, I can talk about, but I can't stream it. So I need to be playing it. It's not out to 20 seconds. Called Vagrant. It's not been added to a store yet. It's like a roguelike. It is really fun from what I played of it. I'm gonna play it a lot more tomorrow. I need to play this a ton. But they want me to add my review for this on the release date, which is Wednesday. I'm off Wednesday, so I need to play this quite a bit. But near fucking house. Where is a house? Oh, there's a house. Do you have a fridge in your house? Yes, you do. Oh, he says. There we go. Yeah, I can destroy the weights now. What's... there it is. Fridge. There. Shitloads. Right. Fridge done. I needed a fridge. Because with the fridge, I can now... Fuck off, zombie. I can now do this, which is... That's the wrong fucking way. There you go. There's a thing you can do with the towers. What's it called? Alright. Fair enough. Transference. Nice. That's fucking dog shit and a half, isn't it? So I did this upgrade that I could do, and it tells me how many monsters are left in this area that I'm in. And according to this, there's 48 monsters in this area, and I've got one left. It's like, really? There's like one fucking zombie randomly wandering around in this fucking massive area, which is annoying as hell, because I don't know where they are, which is even more frustrating, because I've been everywhere around here. Oh, hang on, he says. Are you for real? Nope, that's that's not the same. That's not the right one. I mean, there's only one area I've not been to in this map, and that's because I can't fucking figure out how to get there. So I'd imagine there's probably a zombie there. But yeah, this game is pretty fun. It's just, it's like... The only real downside to this game is it's incredibly grindy, but then that's kind of in its sort of name, yeah, in its sort of thing. Right, let's figure out how we get this then. How the fuck do we get up there? Obviously it's got to be something I've got to do later. Ah, that's how. Motherfucker. Not strong enough. I'm trying to figure out how I get to this thing. It's surrounded by a bunch of rocks. It's like, you can destroy the rocks, but not yet. It's like, that would be why. Damn it. Yeah, that's the fucking way up there. Where's this fucking zombie, man? Where are you, zombie? One fucking zombie. You bastard. Anyway. Yeah, fuck that then. What were we doing? Oh yeah. Can we build this shit? No. 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 No, I am officially fucking stumped because I don't know where you would be. Still looking for this zombie. Yeah, standard, isn't it? Yeah. What a surprise. Oh, I've done it. I did kill the last one. Oh, banging. Cool. 91%, so that's fine. Awesome. Right. That'll do. Cool. Right. Wrap the stream up there. Yeah, I've got to do a lot of crafting and stuff. I do that off stream because it's not terribly exciting. So, till next time.